Time now to delve into the Championship. Top of the table, Hearts looking to open up yet more ground on Rangers. Robbie Nielsen's side away to Alloa Athletic yesterday. Commentary comes from Paul Mitchell.
Alloa Athletic make one change from the side that drew 0-0 with Wraith Rovers last weekend. Top goal scorer Greg Spence returns. He's in for Kevin Colley. Hearts make three changes from the side that lost to Falkirk, their first league defeat of the season. McGee, Zifuk and Nicholson out. Ulster, Keatings and Pallardo all start. Hearts have beaten Alloa twice this season. Looking for a third. Here's Eckersley up against Holmes. Eckersley. Gilmas. Pallardo calling for it. Picks it up in the midfield. Steps forward. Goes for goal. And opens the scoring for Hearts. It's his 12th Hearts appearance. It's the first time he's found the back of the net. And what a stunning way to do it. Knew precisely what he wanted to do. The defence sat off, clipped it with the outside of the boot and took it away from McDowell. There's Maggots. Maggots. Liam Buchanan gets it ahead of Patterson. Good play. Little ball in, that's a chance for Stephen Simmons! Off the post and clear. Well, the equaliser so nearly came for the former Heartsman, Stephen Simmons. Brilliant play from Buchanan, slipped the ball in. And agony for Alloa as it comes back off the post. Gomez. Hearts already playing with a better intensity than they did last weekend. Nice interchange again. Keatings turns away from Gordon. He's found space. Great goal from James Keatings. Well, he turned Ben Gordon one way then t'other and helps himself to his 10th goal of the season. Osman So played it through. This is great play from the Hearts striker and pings it into the back of the net. Again, Craig McDowell, very little he could do, and Hearts in control. Free kick off the crossbar, James Keatings. Well, Ozturk was one side, Keatings the other. It was Keatings who struck it. Goalkeeper was beaten. Martin on his debut. So Doyle behind him. Doyle sends it long. It's cleared as far as Mark Docherty. Docherty clips the ball in. Greg Spence is up, and Greg Spence brings Alloa back into the match. Alloa's top goal scorer moves on to 12 for the season, in ahead of Pallardo. Neil Alexander decided to stay on his line. Well, he started to come and went back. Maggots. Alloa back in the match. Simmons, that shot is a chance for Jamie Walker. Walker is strong, Walker finishes. They just got themselves back into the game. The ball was given away to Jamie Walker. It was Stephen Simmons who was loose. And Jamie Walker into the box, deft little finish. Craig McDowell thumps the turf in frustration. Hearts are ahead by 3-1. Eckersley plays it down into the middle, it goes. Zifuk back onto Eckersley, Walker is available. Good stop from the goalkeeper, Craig McDowell. Hearts building slowly. Zifuk into Eckersley, that's the left fullback coming forward. It's a tough run of results for Barry Smith. King's corner, Callum Patterson. 4-1 Hearts, that's the way to finish it off. Well, people wondered how they'd respond after losing last weekend. It's been a pretty emphatic performance at Alloa. 4-1 to Hearts.
I don't think anyone likes getting beat, so we're disappointed that we got beat. But the boys kept battling. The two new boys that come on gave us a wee spark. We get back in it at 2-1, but then another mistake cost us.
I'm delighted to the performance and the outcome of the game. I thought we started the game well and then we controlled it for the majority of it until we lost the goal, but even then we still remained pretty composed and we passed the ball and took it in good areas. So all in all, a good performance from us.
Hearts bouncing back after their defeat to Falkirk. Craig, you see a lot of Edinburgh football. James Keatings, is he a player that catches your eye?
Yeah, definitely, because he gives Hearts something different. They've got the two big strikers, Osman So and the new lad Zifuk, but they're very similar. James Keating gives them something different. He's sharp, also great dead ball situations. As you can see there, he's a lovely striker of the ball, but this is where he's sharp, in and around goal, good feet, move it onto his strong left side, and that's a great finish across the goalkeeper.
Yeah, came from Aki. He's started at Celtic in his career, Dan, a player that you know something about?
Yeah, well, obviously at some clubs it just doesn't work, but he's gone to Hearts and he's a finisher. And it's all about confidence, obviously, with strikers. And like that one yesterday, turns the defender inside out and strikes it right across the goalkeeper. It's a great finish. How impressed have you been generally by Hearts? A lot of young players in the team, but allied with some good imports as well. Yeah, well, they've obviously brought Margaro in and Prince, who are Premiership players playing in the Championship, so they've got great experience and they'll be top players down there. But I think a lot of credit has to go to Gary Locke for the kids that have come through. He had to play them all last season, and they've got that experience, and Robbie's stamped his own authority in the team now, and they're playing exceptional football, scoring a lot of goals, and good to watch. Can you see any way that they will not win the Championship? Just now I can't. I think they'll go on, because they don't look as though they'll lose. They might lose the odd game like they did last week, but I can't see them losing 3 or 4 games. Your view as well, Craig? You see a lot of Hibs, you see a lot of Hearts, see a lot of Rangers. Hearts by far the best team in the Championship? Yeah, you know, 1 defeat at home, no defeats away, strong at the back, score a lot of goals, great midfield players like you speak of, and they've got a bit of strength and depth. If they lose players, they still manage to churn out results. So, you know, they're by far and away the best team I've seen in the Championship, and I don't see them giving that away.